Hi, my name is Austin Sargent, and this is my climb. I started working with Climb right after my college graduation, so of August of 2016, and I was hired as part of the teaching company by the wonderful and amazing Lauren Deesh. Climb to me was the ultimate job. It was the culmination of everything I loved about being a performer and everything I loved about being an educator. I'm a person that sees those two worlds working very closely together, but wasn't able to find in other places an organization that held them to the same level of rigor. You know, when you work for Climb, it's not just about being a great performer, you also have to have a passion and empathy for being a teacher. And we get to model for teachers in their classrooms and in cafeterias and through all of the programming that you really can use the arts to open up larger conversations about the things that are happening in classrooms every single day. So after I left my contract with Climb, I actually started working in an education office at the Springer Opera House. So I moved back to Columbus, Georgia, and worked as part of their arts and schools programs there. So I got to kind of continue the creative programming that I had learned and seen modeled at Climb in a larger scale. So I actually was hired as the associate director of the PAIR program, which was an arts and residency program that trained teachers how to use the elements of art, meaning drama, music, dance, and visual art in their classrooms, and how to teach the same content that they were going to be teaching, but doing it with an arts lens. So I did that for a couple of years, and then once COVID hit and my position was furloughed, I took that as an opportunity to go back to school. So I am currently an MFA student at Seattle University studying arts leadership. I actually think about my time at Climb a lot because all of my graduate work is talking about the things that are happening in the arts community right now. So we're talking about Black Lives Matter, we're talking about COVID, we're talking about Indigenous people and our ways of knowing what leadership is and what leadership is effective. And we, as a cohort and as a program, are really focused on asking questions. And I think the kind of theater of the oppressed, Augusta Wall kind of structure of Climb really prepared me for that because we were asking questions of students. It's not about Climb telling you what you should do, but Climb really helps kids understand why we want them to make the choices that we would say are positive. When we are teaching students about respect, it's not about our version of respect, it's about helping them discover what their version of respect in their personal life and in their school and in kind of the larger sphere of the world is. So it's a lot about self-discovery, and you don't have the opportunity to grow in those moments of self-discovery without asking hard questions. And Climb, through some of its program, asks some really hard questions. Climb deserves financial support because it cares about the future generation. I think there are lots of issues going on in the world that require immediate attention. Certainly there are fires and protests and civil unrest and injustice everywhere. But there will come a point where the generation below me and below them become the leaders of tomorrow. And we as a country should focus on training that generation and investing in that generation throughout its life. We should be good shepherds of those current students. They are students now, but in 20, 30, maybe 40 years, they will be the people that are leading our world and our country. So if you can make an investment now, you really are making an investment in a better future. My climb has been enlightening. My climb has been transformational. My climb has been reaffirming. Donate to Climb Theater to help others on their climb.